Hello YouTube, I'm the Tumble Gamer, and welcome back to Let's Play Mountain Blade Warband with the Perisno mod. It's episode 6, day 63. So, last episode we won a tournament, which was kind of cool. We've gained a larger party, and I'm hoping that we can start, sort of, I don't know, just gaining more renown, maybe even within maybe an episode or two, become a lord. That'd be cool. Some people in the comments were saying some, like, companion makeups that they've done. I might do some of those. I almost like the idea of just building up a party, just, like, not knowing anything, because I've played so many mods where I've already known either the combos that I was going to do, or I just look them up, so not knowing them is kind of cool. But it probably would be best to go and just look it up. I'm not sure. I'll see. I might end up looking up a companion combo. I know I did one in the last season, but I've totally forgotten it, if I'm being honest. So, let's see. What's our... We got good morale. We got a lot of money. We have a dye work here. I think we'll go to maybe a town over and go get it and do... Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, no, that is... I was like, is that 20,000 or 2,000? That's 20,000. Let's go a town over and see if we can't get another base. Let's go over here to Galway. Galway or whatever. This place looks like it might change hands a lot. I don't really want to have too many bases in the same faction at the moment, or businesses. Okay, we got injured while training, apparently. Oh, whoops. This is indeed the quicker way game, thank you. I feel like I definitely want them to be hired soldiers, whatever. I changed the hired archers to archers. Okay, good. Let's see, is the title screen music off? Yeah, definitely seems like it. Good. Mercenary shieldsman, ransom broker. Mercenary shieldsman. You seem kind of cool. Too bad I want mostly cavalry. God, this is really a sword we need to improve. Oh, farmer. Shade sin. Away with you, vile heretic. So, oh, placeholder NPC. I'll come and talk to this guy. Greetings. Alright, so we're gonna go save a village. Okay, let's see. Does this town like us at all? No. Okay, we need to go. Hey, Olaf. Make the town like us more. Now we're going to go to the guild master, be like, what's up, man? We're going to buy a business here. That's a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money. That's a lot of money. The wine press is... Oh. Which one is this? The oil press is now the best. The hell is this music? Okay, an oil press then. Do we need some food? No, not really. Oh, we can finally equip this armor. Apparently. Cool. We have nice armor now. I really do want to go and actually get a better weapon. Could buy some slightly better arrows, but that's a lot of money to drop on that. Wow, these weapons all suck too. It's a tavern hider dagger. That's cool. Yeah, no, this shop has some really crappy weapons. All right then, let's just go save this village then. Actually, first let's go over here. Let's go to where is it? Oh god, there we go. I'm losing it. Anyone want this piece of armor? I feel like, did someone just clone their items? I'll take them all, but let's see if someone cloned their items. I think... Definitely looks like someone just duplicated their items. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw all this in the trash then, because it's just like... That's just a glitch where the items get duplicated. it's cheating to get money off of that, so. There's a lot of enemies around. Okay, now this music seems really loud. Sorry, I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Okay, let's get to work. Oh, God. Oh, wow, those are some proper freaking knights. Knights of Doom, holy shit. Oh, we're gonna lose this fight. Fuck this. Oh, son of a bitch. No, we're retreating. Yeah, we failed it. I don't care. Let me leave. We lost 3 troops in that freaking stupid skirmish. Have I ever shared my opinion on cheating, by the way? Just like as an option. I'm sure I have at some point, but I'll say it really quick. Just again, it's been a little while. It's been a long time since I recorded, which is why like videos have been coming out like once every 3 days or whatever. It sounds like there's fights going on right here. Yeah, it does. Oh, whatever. Yeah, like. Sorry, my throat's really dry. I'm trying to drink some stuff, but it doesn't taste super good. Let's join this tournament. Counts in this, some other people. Okay, cool. But yeah, like oh my god, we have no health because we just got our ass kicked in that fight. We're not going to win this tournament. However, maybe we'll get a level or 2 off of it. Oh, probably just 1. But yeah, like a lot of people, you know, I understand. Trust me, I understand the joy of having fun with in a game without cheating. I get that. Wow, I suck. I didn't kill a single guy. That was sad. But yeah, I understand the enjoyment of playing a game and not cheating in it. I totally get that. But sometimes, wait, hold up. Who are you? Ransom broker. Okay, I need to find some mounted mercenaries. I think I'm going to try to stray away from the mercenary guild just for a little bit. It's not cheating or anything. It's just a nice little thing the game puts in there. But I think we'll go around the map a little more, see if maybe we can't find something hidden. I don't know if there's like hidden. I know that long ago when I first played this mod, there was a hidden place right here where this training field was. There was nothing there. It was just a empty battlefield. But like, you know, in some mods they'll have areas that you can go to, and they will they'll have random little like people, or like not people always, but like they'll have like enemies there or something sometimes, and you can get some loot there, like little. I don't even know how to explain a Mountain Blade thing, but just, you know, like little like hidden gems, like when you're running around like Skyrim or something, and you find like a cave out of nowhere. Like they'll have that kind of stuff. I don't know if they have those in this mod, but we can run around and look for them. But yeah, like, so one thing I always find weird about cheating is that, like, I understand the whole, yeah, I want to play the game and not cheat and have fun with it. Like, I totally get that, and I love doing that too. But every once in a while, like, you know, especially when it's like single player, like I'll play a game and the game will not let me cheat, and that's when stuff pisses me off, because it's like I paid like, let's say I paid like $30 for a game, right? Like, let's say it's a new game. I paid like 60 full price, you know, like full price for this game, $60 or whatever, you know, your regional money is. And son of a bitch, we're not gonna get any renown off of this now. Oh, we might get 1, thank God. Screw it, our men will take the lead. Frickin' pussies. Yeah, it's like I paid, you know, all this money for this game, and like this game is, like, especially when a game's new, and it's like, this is a new game, it's got this bullshit mechanic that, like, they need to flesh out or they need to make easier to get around or whatever. And, like, I just want to enjoy the game. And then the game doesn't give you a chance to, like, just cheat. Because half the time, at least when I cheat, I don't cheat, you know, like, I'll cheat for, like, if I ever end up cheating for a game, and of course this is single player, I don't do this in LPs, but, like, when I play a single player game, like when I'm playing CK2 by myself, or even Mountain Blade, I'll be like, you know what, like, this game's freaking, like, this is stupid, right? Like, usually when I'll start off a game, I might give myself some money. Because even though I do like trading, you know, it's not all the time that I want to be like, you know what I really feel like doing right now? Starting up a new Mountain Blade game and trading for, like, a day. No, it's like, okay, I want to start up a new Mountain Blade game and I want to go, like, you know, freaking fight some people or whatever. Yeah, I want to go, like, be a lord and start up a kingdom. That's enjoyable. So I'll spawn myself in some money. So that's cool that this game lets you do that. But some games will just be like, nah, you're not at all allowed to do any of that. You can't, like, you can't cheat in this game. You can't, like, sometimes it's even, like, installing mods is also a pain in the ass in some games. It's just like, I just want to, like, get around some stupid little mechanic or whatever. And games won't let you do that. So I love that in Mountain Blade, at least, like, you can cheat outright if you want to. Oh, son of a bitch. Probably should check what this army actually had. I didn't really see if these guys had any really good units. Oh my god, this is a peculiar spawn. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna... I don't even know how to deal with this situation right now, I really don't. We have so much cavalry, this usually... Okay, shit, they have cavalry too. Okay. Charge, charge. Fuck it, everyone just go. I really should have rushed out from over this ravine now I think about it. I'm not going to be able to make good advantage of our cavalry. They actually have a lot of cavalry too, though. Oh my god, they're actually fucking this up. I feel like their troops shouldn't be this good. We don't really have a lot of good troops either now I think about it. I usually just assume when I have a small army they're all, like, really good, but I don't know if that's really the case with this army. Yeah, wow, we're actually getting our asses kicked. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna retreat. Wait, wow, our army sucks. This is kind of weird. I haven't. I don't know. I guess I just hadn't put like a mental mark in my head to remind me that our army actually blows. Yeah, let's go find some mercenaries that are actually really good. What the hell? You're traveling and passing by a battlefield as you see a plunderer carefully picking through the corpses of honorable men. The man looks up and sees you approach. He looks frightened but understands he couldn't escape anyway, so he stands there trembling, awaiting his fate. Nah, it's kill him. Take his loot. We lose honor, what the hell? Oh my son of a bitch, I wasn't paying attention. There was all of our morale, and all of our troops. God, like, you look away for a second and some person appears. Yeah, our party's right pissed, aren't they? No, they're actually at average. It's really strange. So I have decided something relative to, like, marrying people. I'm still going to do the thing where we join whatever faction, you know, we end up joining. Whoever sends us the thing. That's fine, we'll just join that faction. 2,000 is a freaking lot. I know it's worth it, but, like, wow, that's still quite a bit. Ooh, I forgot, we need to look for a better sword. I just realized that elven weapons... elven longsword, still basically a short sword. A warblade, this looks freaking cool. Let's grab this thing. Probably sell it, we probably give this to our companions. No, I don't want them having this. Let's check out this weapon really quick. Okay, I don't want to be on a horse for this. Hello. We are an elf, right? An elf. Yeah, we are. That's why we have all the elf stuff. Damn, this weapon's pretty quick, too. This is a nice weapon. I like this. There's no guard, which is a little weird from, like, a sword point of view. Whatever. But yeah, so we'll join whatever faction we end up joining, whoever sends us the message first. That'll still be the same, but I did mention that I really want to go marry, like, another lord. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is I think I'm going to keep to that, but if we join a faction and someone's, you know, these guys are there more of these now? I feel like there are more of these. That's really good. I've been finding them a lot more. God, we need some mercenary horsemen, damn it. But yeah, like if we end up actually joining a faction that has like a female lord that we can marry, then yeah, that's totally cool. We'll do that. But if we join a faction there isn't, what I think I'll end up doing is I'll just chill. Like I'll wait until we, you know, go independent or whatever, or maybe we just leave the faction for some reason, and then we'll just go marry someone anyway. And basically, we'll end up marrying a female lord. Although now I think about, I don't want to help you because we got our asses kicked last time we tried doing this. Fine, whatever. Volunteer. You look like a cavalry unit. I'm gonna grab you guys. Yeah, you are cavalry. Good. Our party's still a little messed up. I think we'll be fine. Some person did suggest to me getting the doctor as a companion, which I think is a really solid plan. He has a lot of money, if I remember correctly, though. Okay, war prisoners. It's not that bad. Yeah. I forget if you can make. Maybe they changed in the update too, but I forget if you can make your wife a companion. I might do that on a test world. See if we can't do that. So if we can make our wife a companion, then what'll end up happening is we could probably just make her a lord, which would be even cooler. I know I said I wouldn't make companions lords, but that's a little different. Like that'd definitely be what I want to do. In that case, I wouldn't even want to marry a female lord. The worst thing about female lords is that, like, there's no, like, or marrying a lord really even as, like, a female, is that there's no, like, oh, like, you know, like, we're married or whatever, you know, like, we'll stick by each other. There's none of that. It's all, like, super political or whatever. Oh, what? I put my shield away at some point. That's a little scary. Glad I noticed that before it was an issue. Yeah, we're kicking these guys' asses. Good. But, yeah, basically, like, you will, let's say we leave a faction, right? If we leave a faction, and even if our wife or husband or whatever likes us, like, 100, you know, like, max relations, if they like their own liege, like, at all, I think I'm going to take some of these guys, because they actually turn into some pretty good horsemen. I don't really like taking faction troops, especially this early on in the game, because they require a lot of maintenance to, like, actually get up to a point to where they're good at fighting. You should be up more. But I think these guys would be worth the wait. These bastards are chasing us, and they're quicker than us too. They really seem to think they can beat us. Inclined to take them up on that offer. Yeah, like, if they like their liege, their current liege, by like, even like 20 or something, like just enough so that they're like, yeah, I'm loyal to my liege, they will never join your faction, which is so stupid. Because, like, you know, you'd think, like, oh, hey, you know, they are, you know, like, hey, like, I'm going to give you, you could be like, I'm going to give you all this crap because you're my wife. You know, like, you will, it's not even like you're going to give them a lot of land. It's like, you are literally going to be queen of a kingdom. Instead, you're just going to be like, nah, I'm just going to be like a duchess or like a baroness or whatever. Like, under some lord. Like, that just blows my mind. Well, I guess they still technically are a queen, aren't they? They're just still a vassal. But, yeah, my whole point in that was basically, like, if we actually can marry someone and then make them join our faction, or if we can marry someone and then make them a lord on our own, they'll just be a part of our faction anyway. Granted, they could totally screw us over if we don't get, like last time we got stupid lucky confessing to that one chick and her liking us 100. I've never even seen that before. If we somehow get lucky like that again, then what we can actually end up doing is just making her a vassal immediately. Otherwise, I think we're going to have to wait till we get her up higher before we marry her. Yeah, it's pretty good armor, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing that. Can we, there we go. Good job, companions. It really scares me as to who probably took that. Okay, who ended up taking that armor? Oh, I always knew Ulden was a cross-dresser. I always pegged him for that. Peg. Let's give you some more... No. You need intelligence. We need some trainer, damn it. Our army's not getting any better. I definitely told you to get a bow, because you have 1 power draw, which is enough to warrant you using a bow in my group. Son of a bitch, are you guys already set? Oh, we got these guys as hunters. Can they not become... they might not even be able to become horsemen. Whatever. Oh, we finally got a rider. Yay, now we get to go freaking... We get to go customize you. I didn't want to do that, actually. Just change your equipment. Let's do super heavy armor. Oh wow, there's a lot of cool armor here. Let's grab just some crazy armor. Let's take some super good armor. Oh my god, enchanted elven armor. Please. Heavy headgear. Is there more enchanted? Oh yeah, there's enchanted stuff. I don't really want to give you an enchanted thing. I want you to have some cool helmet. But you can't look stupid, right? Yeah, no, that's stupid looking. Still kind of stupid looking. Still stupid looking. Okay, you know what? You might just be getting an enchantment. A royal enchantment. There we go. Get some footwear. Is there something that clashes a little less? It's hard to tell with this, like, loadout or whatever. It's very, very hard to tell. I think that's fine because I won't notice that as much. Gloves. More Twilight, I guess. Let's get you some weapons. Let's get you some shields. So just a badass shield I can get you. Oh yeah, there definitely is. Let's get the Amazon shield. Oh, this is this looks like the Macedon thing. Like ancient times. It's kind of cool. Let's get you some one-handed swords. Wait, these are kind of cool. See, like, that's such a cool weapon. There's an elven one. There's an ancient golden warblade that looks a lot better. Yeah, I just want them to look kind of cool. Like stats are definitely important, which is why we're gonna try to get them better stats. But like, come on, man! Like, you gotta love it when they have a cool looking, or when they look good. Let's give them like a lance. Any kind of gold lance. What the hell? No. I'll get you... Let's get you a mount. Is there no... I want like yellow. Oh my god, you can get wolves. You can ride a cow? Hell yeah, get a cow. Let's get you a two-handed sword or something. I don't know. Holy shit! A Perisno sun sword in a flame swashbuckler. Damn freaking Germans! No clue what that is. It's a practice tool. Oh no! Mounted. Use our own weapons. I'll meet you down there. Oh my god! Let me just see the cow. Oh my god, I want to hire more of these people now. I know I shouldn't. Oh wait, that's a weird hitbox. hit. Let's see if we can't hit this cow. Okay. By the way, still loving this new sword. It's like, I'm so used to longer weapons. One thing that's gonna be weird for me, at least, when playing Bannerlord, is that I'm really afraid that, like, because there's wet. Oh my god, even it makes a horse sound when it dies. So the thing with Bannerlord is that they're gonna have a weapon customization. Wow, my arrows don't even go through your armor. That's insane. Wow, yeah, okay, we need to actually hit her, like, with some sprint. Oh, even with whatever. Yeah, so in Bannerlord, they're gonna have weapon customization, which is really cool. Like, you're gonna be able to build your own weapons. Apparently, like, choose like the pommel and hilt. The pommel and hilt and guard and stuff. And I'm wondering. First of all, I know you can choose the sword shape. I wonder if you can choose the material. That would be kind of cool to see. Like, see if you can upgrade the material a bunch. Okay, so the AI is just stupid, but she can take a lot of hits. That's good. But, yeah, like, a big thing with, that is that I'm wondering how, like, stats-wise, I'm gonna have to, like, what stats I'm gonna have to give up to get a longer weapon. Because I'm fine with having a slow sword, in Mountain Blade. That's not really a big bother to me. Having a faster one is obviously a, like, an extra bonus, but my big thing is that I want a sword that's long and hits really hard. So I'm wondering how they're going to be balancing, like, longer swords and hard-hitting swords with, like, weapon speed. Because if I get I don't, like, you know, obviously I won't make the weapon, like, as long as possible if it's really going to screw up the amount of, like, how slow my weapon goes. If it becomes to the point where it's like, I might as well just use a lance or something. But, definitely if it becomes, a point where it's like, okay, this weapon is awesome or whatever for being on a horse, but while I'm on the ground, maybe I'll want a slightly quicker weapon. Then perhaps I will actually switch over to... Oh, I have a level up, I forgot. Let's start finally putting some stuff into Charisma. That might not be a bad idea. Put some stuff into Leadership, maybe. Maybe some more stuff into other things. Power Dress, pretty high. Let's put some more into Power Strike. We don't really have a big party yet, so I think we're fine for Charisma for now. Or for Leadership. There. But yeah, like, maybe it'll come to a point where I can't use, you know, my favorite, you know, a bow and arrow setup during every battle. Maybe I'll have to switch it up. Maybe, like, if I ever get onto the ground and have to... Cavalryman, hello. Do you have a horse? Do the cavalrymen have a horse, guys? Yeah, you're part of a quest. I'm not going to even talk to you. I believe that's one of the few quests I actually ended up doing. I'm 99% sure it got glitched for me and broke. But for some reason, I remember a quest similar to that. Wait, actually, no, the thing Oh, yes, there's the money. Okay, we needed that pad. Just want to see if there's a better mount here than if we have some money. No, I mean, there are, but... I want, like, a horse or something. Or, like, a wolf. That'd be cool. Or a cow. Anyway, but, yeah, like, I'm wondering if maybe during, like, battles, if, you know, like, in order to counteract being, you know, having my horse killed. Oh my god, I want you so bad. Look how much money I don't want to look up how much money it is. Rather, Marcus. We should probably just go look for the, you know, what do you call him? The medic now. Yeah, we'll go work on that. And no really cool horse here either. It's a good horse though right there. We do have more money to set up another business, but I'd rather have some spending money on hand. Anyway, yeah, like maybe I'll have to, instead of only having my one sword that, you know, is like this long, like, cleaver or whatever, you know, like this long, just like slow weapon that just kills anything it hits. Maybe I'll have to also have a smaller sword. You know, a shorter sword maybe, that's a lot quicker that I can actually use on the ground. Hello. Don't want any more companions until I can find this medic. There's 2 great companions here, though. I'm sure we could afford them all. I do also want to go learn some music. Let's go learn some of these poems. Yes, very excited to see how I'm going to be able to deal with that, or cope, I guess is a better word. It's a lot of money. There are 7 of you, but still. It's a cool looking horse right there. Is there a better sword here? Not really. No, there isn't. Alright, I'm glad we have a good sword then. I was sort of thinking the sword seemed a low average. I was like, I'm probably have to replace this soon, but it looks like it's actually pretty decent. Oh yeah, how's that going? Their truce ended. Oh, they did take Alnar Castle. The first castle we ever took. Back in the old season. Well, the first castle we were ever given. I'm not sure it was the first we ever ended up taking. I don't want to stay in the desert too long. The bandits here are a lot quicker. Now there's... You seem like a quest giver. You're a traveler. You have any idea? Come on. I won't even use my shield on you. I don't have auto blocking on, by the way. I say that a lot, just to make myself feel better. See, you, I know you're a companion. You look quite cool. I say I know you're a companion, but now it's gonna be like, oh, he's not actually a companion. I'm gonna feel like a jackass. It'd be really cool. I think that guy had a Nordic sword. It looked like he had like a dagger or something. Okay. Any good? We don't really want armor right now, do we? Better armor wouldn't be a horrible thing, but I feel like our armor's pretty solid right now. At least until like we become a lord and really start bringing in money. Let's set up this next town and then we'll be on the episode. A maiden of war, yeah, you guys sound so cool. Shi Jin, yeah, we know about him. Should I grab him perhaps? Let's grab him. Hey man. So we already kind of know about this. Or no, oh, he's free, I forgot. He's a free companion. Oh, I hope I didn't... Does he maybe start up the invasion? Is he the one? I don't know. Anyway, basically his whole gist is like, oh, I came from this like faraway land of like... I mean, he's a samurai, so you would assume Japan, but I feel like it almost sounded more like it was from China. It could be, or it sounded like it was China, but he looks like a samurai. Unless this is like the Chinese equivalent. I know there's some story of like a Chinese like emperor trying to basically like make his own Chinese samurai, and it didn't quite work out. That's an interesting story I heard once. Oh, I sound like an asshole, don't I? That's like the most like random thing to say, wasn't it? Oh, you actually have really high trainer already. Okay. Alright, he's a pretty freaking good guy. Maybe some extra power draw. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's do a friendly little duel real quick, buddy. I also like to change how you upgrade. Okay, come on. This is a cool area. You should really, really, really be using your two-handed sword. That makes no sense for you not to be. I was gonna switch to actually just using my one sword, but... Oh my god, he still kicked my ass. I know he just won, but I'm actually gonna try fighting him without my shield. No? Okay, well, never mind. I'm not even gonna go back there to go check that out. And keep that. Oh, son of a bitch, I kind of want you to have a shield. You should definitely have a shield. Fine, shield. I put things into your freaking... No, you're gonna have a bow. You're gonna have arrows. And then you're just gonna have to have a shield too. You can keep your strange short sword. I think that's kind of cool. All right, and I'm gonna end the episode with that. Hope you've all enjoyed. Sorry I haven't been uploading a lot recently. Just haven't had a lot of time. I didn't really have anything pre-recorded. So sorry about that. But recording again, and probably for a while, for like a month or something. I'm just gonna be recording a lot, so that's kind of cool. See you guys next time.